Back here with a look at Fartcoin. All right, who would have ever guessed that this thing would have done this well? Unbelievable, huh? What did it start at back here? Low, right? Unbelievable. If you got in back here, congratulations. Right around a penny. Unbelievable. It went up to 274. That's a 274x. Roughly. That's not too shabby. So if you threw $1,000 at this when it first came out, you ended up with about $250,000. Not too bad, huh? Probably a couple 100,000 after taxes. Unbelievable. Nice. If you got in back here, post it. I'd love to hear that. That's a success story there. Good for you. Will it go up there again? Well, we'll see, right? Looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up. Then you have your corrective structure down over here, which we nailed over in Discord. We hit a very nice long on this thing. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down, all right, which would have been your corrective move. Now technically we should be heading back towards the upside, right? As far as a pullback with a fib from the bottom to the top, you came right down a little bit below that 786 actually, right? Holding right on this white line at that support level, right about 38 cents, 38, 39. Now let's the big RSIs, let's take a look at them, see where they're aiming for, right? The 12-hour, pull that back up here, is actually bearish, okay? You got your daily. Daily looks like it's oversold, and at the bottom, your weekly, just starting to get a weekly, okay? It is right at the very bottom here. Now let's zoom in a little bit here, okay? Let's go in on the 4-hour. We ended up, your 4-hour looks bullish, looking a little bit weak though. All right, the 4-hour, we ended up nailing a long on this right down here. If you want to come over and join our Discord and our trading group, it's a level 3 membership, $15. Okay, you get over 10 hours of videos to teach you how to start charting, all that stuff. So if you're interested, please check that out. We've close to 200 members in there. We got a great group of traders over there. All right, we were looking for an entry right in this box, right after this push up and the pull down. I ended up doing a 14x on this. Geez, I wish I could pull it. I'd have to go through a pile of pictures. You people over there in Discord seeing it. 14x, about 1,380 some percent. So just about a 14x. I 14x to my money on this trade, right from here up to there. Okay, actually I didn't even sell at the top. I sold right around here somewhere. 14x to my money. That's what I love about leverage. Now, I was telling the wife that, man, oh man, I wish I would have threw about $1,000 at that, because this trade ended up finishing up overnight. Ended up running up when I got back on it, and it was at least 24 hours later. I would have turned $1,000 into $14,000. Wish I would have, but I didn't throw $1,000 at it. No. So so sometimes I had a lot of confidence in this too. I wish I would have now. That would have been a very, very nice trade. $13,000 profit. But anyway, we ended up running up here. Now we're having a pullback. Okay, so let's get that off here. We hit our target up here. We're having a pullback. We were looking for this 49 was over here. Okay, that's where we were looking for an entry on this thing. Actually ended up pulling down to 46. Okay, so got in, went in the red a little bit, and then it ran up like crazy. What a beautiful trade. Anyway, if we come in here on the hourly, all right, we would be looking for a bottom now, right? Bottom hunting. This was a very good bottom. The last time here at roughly 46, it's come into that area again. Okay, now if we go from the swing low here to the top, all right, you can see we are right at a 786. Okay, this thing came down to about a 786. You're looking for, if you're going to get a bounce, you're looking for it, right? You don't want to see it lose 46 here. Okay, if it loses 46, then it's coming back down to these lows. Actually, this should be up just a hair right up here. Okay, that was our low 40 right there. Okay, very good support. That is a weekly support area. All right, so now we're looking for a bounce. Now, do we have a 1-2 here, or is it doing this? Okay, you have a 1-2 right here. All right, the question is this a 3, 4, and one more push down, or is this over with? Okay, right here, or did we get a 1, 2, 3 right in here, 4 and a 5, and 5 down right there? All right, that's the big question right now. We're looking for a bottom in here. Okay, now we zoom in a little bit tighter. All right, you can see these waves a lot better, right? 1, 2, possibly 3, 4, 5, maybe. Let's take a measurement here. You could have had this could have been a fifth wave down right here. All right, what's going to tell? We're right in that area now that we're going to know very, very soon. All right, number one, you have a trend line. You could tell when this thing breaks the bottom. Your bottom is definitely in. Okay, coming right down through here. All right, you get a break this yellow line, that would definitely signal bottom, and we are right in that retracement level right through here where you want to see a bounce happen. Okay, if you come off the bottom and come up here, we're going from right here to here. Okay, you're right in that area, you're going to want to see a bounce. Okay, I'm going to put a box in here. You're definitely going to want to see this thing bounce from here, just about the same place as it did over here, right? Same exact area, pretty much. Right through here, you're going to want to see a bounce. Okay, that's your 618 to your 786. The 50% there, the green line, if it bounces there, that's even better. That would definitely be a wave 2 and a bounce up out of here. Okay, now if this thing doesn't, if it comes down through here, all right, and heads lower, you'd be looking down here, 42 cents. Okay, roughly back down to these lows over here is what you'd be looking at. That would be a 1618. I would put it back down over here. All right, now your 1 hour RSI, it wants to turn up. Okay, your 4 hour. Your 4 hour is at the bottom, all right, but it's looking a little weak, right? You got that notch there. Take a look at it here. See that notch pulling down your blue line? You want to see both of them heading up, okay? It is oversold. It is at the bottom, okay, but I don't like that rollover right there. The 8 hour, trying to turn back up, okay? So it's trying to make a move up here. The 15 minute is trying to turn up right now, okay? Let's take a look. Could have an ABC right here. Let's get a measurement off this, right? AB. Well, if it is ABCing, it would put us right about in that box, right? Came up to a 618 there. Yeah, it would put us right in the bottom of that box. Okay, but anyway, you're going to want to see a bounce here. Okay, you're not going to want to lose 50 cents. Okay, if it loses 50 cents, good chance it's coming down. It's coming down lower. Okay, but you definitely want to see a bounce up out of here. If we come in on a smaller time frame, let's take a look and see if we can see anything better. I always zoom in smaller and smaller. All right, I love trading the 5 minute. I see a lot on the 5 minute time frame. You can see waves a lot better on the 5 minute time frame. Like for instance, right here, this looks like you got a 1, 2, 3, 4, and it looks like a fifth wave coming down here. Okay, that's what it looks like to me on the smaller time frames. That way, you zoom in, you see more, right? And if that is the case, it's going to put this down right about 49, right towards our box in here, okay? If that's what works out in here. The closer you zoom in, the more you see. The 3 minute, Look at this. See how these waves, see how you can see the waves even better? You know, you can count them right out. I love zooming in on the smaller time frames and seeing what's going on in here. You know, you even got 5 waves it looks like working out over here. Okay. Could definitely see a bounce in this box. All right. The 3 minutes looking pretty decent. What's the 10 minute look like? I love the smaller 10 minute is trying to turn up here. Okay, you can see the wicks on the bottom here. All right, so keep an eye on Fartcoin here, guys. You're going to want to see a bounce in this box for it to get out of here. If it does not bounce and get up out of here, okay, and break this, you know, it's going to have to get up through, what, 50, call it 56 cents. 56 cents will get you a breakout above this yellow line. You know, if you end up losing 50 down here, or 48, look for 42. Look for these lower lows down here, 41, 42. Okay, so looking for a bounce out of Fartcoin here. All right, we ended up nailing this one over here. Let's see what happens here. Watch for, like I said, watch for a bounce in that box. If you don't get one, you're looking for these lower numbers. If you do get a bounce up out of here, that would be very good. Then this thing could be heading for, you know, a lot higher prices. Number one, your first target, if we get the bounce up out of here, would be up towards 64 cents, up in that area. You know, and if we get through there, 86. But first things first. All right, we need a bounce and get out of here. All right, thank you so much, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. Come join us in Discord. You won't regret it. You get 10 hours of videos to learn to teach how to, you know, start reading these charts, using the tools. That stuff is very, very important, guys. I wish I would have known this 5 years ago. Believe me, the last bull run I was in, oh my gosh, man, oh man, I would have gave anything. I am on these charts, you know, at least 5 hours every single day. Every single day I'm on these things. I love looking at them. You could almost have a falling wedge in here too on Fartcoin now that I look at it. You know, you got a touch over here, right down through here. Yeah, do kind of have a falling wedge on here, so keep your eye on this thing. Yeah, that looks good actually. You're going on an hourly. Might even have more touches in here. Yeah, I like the way this is shaping up here though. Looks like a falling wedge. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. Hit that like and subscribe, and I'll be back with you very soon.